Oh. And we are live on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Moving a piece of paper out of the way. So, I think we are live. So, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comfy Quiz Go Pink special. We are back. Yay! So I hope everybody is well. Please comment where you're joining us from today, who you're joining in with. It'll be great to see where everybody is taking part from. Seems strange to be back, but it is also fabulous to be back as well. So hello everybody and welcome to Birmingham St Mary's Hospice, the Comfy Quiz Go Pink special. If you can put photos in the chat, then please do share the pictures of how you have gone pink today as well. As you can see, I've got my little ears on, I've painted my nails pink, got a pink top on, got pink eyeshadow on, I've got a pink pen at the ready, and I've also got a pink drink at the ready too. So I hope you've got everything pink ready for you for this Go Pink special. So like I said, please do comment where you are watching from today, who you're playing with. It's good to have you back. I've missed you. Adam, Team Puppy Squad from Halesowen. Hello, little Finley as well. Jackie and Phil, ready and waiting. Hello. Hello to Elaine. Oh, saying they look great. Pulling out all the pink stock today. We've got Kate and Paven from Chester. Hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. So if you're wondering why I'm looking at two screens, we've got Facebook over here. So hello all of Facebook watching and hello all of YouTube watching over here. We've got Alison and Jules. Oh, missing you in fundraising too. One day we will be back, I promise. And hello, Philip. I hope you are well. Who else we've got Carolyn Spencer. Hello. Please do keep commenting where you're playing from, who you're playing with. It's fab to have you all join us today for the Go Pink Comfy Quiz special and to be back from the comfort of your sofas playing today. Oh, we've got my auntie and uncle Keith and Alison and my granddad. So, mwah, hello, granddad. So yes, please do comment. And all you are going to need for the quiz today is a pen and paper. We have 6 fantastic rounds for you to enjoy this evening. So we'll do 3 rounds and then have a bit of a break and then go on to the last 3 rounds. The rounds that we have this evening, we have obviously a Go Pink round. We have a sport round. We have a film round, which is anagrams, but I will give you some time for that. We have a famous landmarks round, a music round, which is going to be to do with music albums, and a general knowledge / current affairs round to finish off for the evening. Philip's playing with Claire Bear, and we've got Kieran from Watford. Hello, thank you for joining. So we'll give everybody a few more minutes to join in. We've got a few more hellos. Hello, Claire. Hello, Vicky and Jim. And hello, Sally, playing with her mum and dad. Hello. So thank you, everybody, for joining this evening. And we have been going pink today. So our Go Pink Day would usually take place in July, but unfortunately, due to everything that's been happening, we pushed it back to today. So people have been dressing up in pink, baking pink cakes, and just going pink to raise awareness of Birmingham St Mary's Hospice and all the fantastic work that is done at the hospice to support individuals living with life-limiting illness. And that is why all of you fabulous lot are here this evening to take part in the Go Pink Day. So thank you for joining. We are raising funds for the hospice today. So if you're on Facebook, there is a donate button on Facebook, but I've also shared the link to our Just Giving page and also our webpage. And then if you're on YouTube, at the very top, I put a link to our Just Giving page and also our webpage. So any donations that you would like to give this evening would be very appreciated. As you probably know, many events and campaigns have been cancelled, but we still need to raise the vital funds to ensure that we can continue to provide our care to those who need us most across Birmingham and Sandwell. So any support you can give would make a huge difference this evening, and we really do appreciate your support. So I've got a few more hellos. So we've got Helen, hello Helen, and Jotty from Birmingham. Oh, witness in spirit. So if people are having trouble with Facebook, you can refresh. We've got Kate Palmer, hello. And we will give people a few more seconds to join, and hopefully it will work. If you're having trouble with Facebook, we are on YouTube. If you go onto YouTube and the Birmingham St Mary's Hospice channel, we are on there. So please do join us on there if you're having trouble on Facebook. And we've also got to say hello to our partner from Manchester. Hello, thank you for joining us from all over the country today, which is exciting. So we'll give it a few more seconds and then we will crack on with the quiz. The first round this evening is going to be the Go Pink round, of course, because it's our Go Pink day for the hospice. So make sure you just have your pen and paper at the ready, and we will begin in a few minutes. I will go through each question twice, and we will take it from there. So, thank you to everyone who is donating as well. It's very appreciated. So thank you for taking part. Fabulous. Right, I think we shall begin. So the first round, like I said, is the Go Pink round. Yay! So we have 10 questions in each round, and let's begin. Question 1. The Pink Lady is a classic gin-based cocktail with a long history, but what is added in order to get its pink colour? So question 1. The Pink Lady is a classic gin-based cocktail with a long history, but what is added in order to get its pink colour? Got about 40 people joining us, which is exciting, so thank you. Also, please tell me how much you've scored after each round. We always love to have a bit of friendly competition. Question 2. In how many Pink Panther films did Peter Sellers appear as Inspector Clouseau? So question 2. In how many Pink Panther films did Peter Sellers appear as Inspector Clouseau? Take a punt there. What great films as well. We can't not have had the Pink Panther on a Go Pink round, could we? Question 3. This is a cartoon character, but who am I describing? I am a very small animal. I am quite timid, but try to be brave. And my favourite food is acorns. So who am I describing? It's a cartoon character, but who am I describing? I am a very small animal. I am quite timid, but try to be brave. And my favourite food is acorns. So who was that cartoon character that I was describing? Thank you again to everybody who's donating so far. It's very appreciated. Question 4. What is the artist Pink's real name? What is the artist Pink's real name? So the musician Pink, what is her real name? You can have half a point if you get her first name, and then you can have a full point if you get her first and second name. Don't know if that's a bit mean, but here we go. Question 5. How much is the pink ball worth in snooker? Question 5. How much is the pink ball worth in snooker? If you just joined us, please do stay. We're only on our first round, and we've only done five questions, and I will go through them again in a minute, so you haven't missed out. You can still take part. Question 6. In which South American country is the presidential place known as the Pink House? In which South American country is the presidential place known as the Pink House? Becky said she can't remember the surname of Pink. I'm so sorry. You'll kick yourself when you know it. Question 7. Which is the odd one out? Magenta, fuchsia, rouge, bubblegum, or mauve? So which is the odd one out? Magenta, fuchsia, rouge, bubblegum, or mauve? I think I said that right. Fingers crossed. And then you're going to have to bear with me for this. If you have joined me in the past, you know question 8 is never my strong point. And I always seem to put words that I can never pronounce. So you are going to have to bear with me on this one because, of course, it is question 8 again. So, oh, Becky says she knows. There we go. Hopefully you got a 4 point then for Pink. But question 8. Like I said, bear with me. Carotenoids in plankton are responsible for the pink colour of what wading bird? Carotenoids in plankton are responsible for the pink colour of what wading bird? Hopefully you just know the answer to that because of the wading bird bit. And pink. Question 9. What does it mean to say that you are in the pink? So number 9, what does it mean to say that you are in the pink? So if somebody says you are in the pink, what does that mean? And your last question for this round, so number 10. What Japanese pink character is one of Nintendo's most famous and familiar icons? So number 10, what Japanese pink character is one of Nintendo's most famous and familiar icons? I will go through the questions again for you in a second and then give you a few minutes to have a think about it, and then we'll get marking. So, number 1 was the Pink Lady is a classic gin-based cocktail with a long history, but what is added in order to get its pink colour? Richard and Carol have just joined in. Hello. I'm just going through the questions again, so you've just joined at the right point. Number 2, in how many Pink Panther films did Peter Sellers appear as Inspector Clouseau? Question 3. Who am I? I am a cartoon character, but who am I describing? I am a very small animal. I am quite timid, but try to be brave, and my favourite food is acorns. Question 4. What is the artist Pink's real name? What is the artist Pink's real name? Question 5 was how much is the pink ball worth in snooker? Question 6 was in which South American country is the presidential place known as the Pink House? Question 7 was which is the odd one out? Magenta, fuchsia, rouge, bubblegum, or mauve? Question 8 was carotenoids in plankton are responsible for the pink colour of what wading bird? Question 9 was, what does it mean to say you are in the pink? And question 10 was, what Japanese pink character is one of Nintendo's most famous and familiar icons? If you have any, if you'd like me to say any of them again, please comment now, and I'll give you a minute just to talk amongst yourselves. We'll see. Hi, Helen. Looking pretty in pink. Why, thank you. So I'll give you 10 more seconds and then get your pens at the ready and we shall get marking. I've got my pink pen. Woo. I'm all glittery today, I've just noticed. Can't beat a bit of sparkle in your life. Right then, we shall go through the answers. Once I've gone through the answers, please do comment how many you got right. It's always good to have a bit of friendly competition, and I love to see how you've got on. So, number 1, the what is added in order to get the pink colour in the Pink Lady gin-based cocktail? It's grenadine. Number 2, Peter Sellers appeared as Inspector Clouseau in 5 of the Pink Panther films. Question 3, I'm a very small animal. I'm quite timid, but try to be brave, and my favourite food is acorns. It's Piglet. So, Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. Pink's real name is Alicia Beth Moore. So, Alicia Moore. So, I'll give you half a point if you've got Alicia and a full point if you've got Alicia Moore. But then again, you can mark it how you like. The pink ball in snooker is worth 6. The pink house is in Argentina. The odd one out of magenta, fuchsia, rouge, bubblegum and mauve was mauve because it is a shade of purple and the rest were a shade of pink. The wading bird was flamingo for question 8. Number 9, if you say that somebody's in the pink, it means you are healthy, looking well. And the last one, Nintendo's most famous and familiar icons, was Kirby. And I know my aunt is on here, and I remember playing Kirby on her Game Boy, and I used to love it. So tot up your marks for that. If you need me to go through any of the answers again, please let me know, and do comment how many you got right. And then we'll go for round 2. 6 out of 10, well done. I think that was for Kieran. What else have people got? How are you all doing? Oh no. We've got a 3.5. First at scoring, guess you were, Kieran. 3. Oh, Jackie and Phil scored 8. Well done. Elaine scored 4. I think that's probably one of the hardest rounds. So you're getting one of the hardest rounds out of the way first. Carolyn 4. I promise it'll only get better. Oh, Claire got 8 as well. Well done. I think 8's the highest at the moment. Keith 6. Oh, 3.5 for Vicky as well. We're liking the half points. Someone said someone's Googling. I didn't say that at the start, did I? No Googling. Richard and Cal got 4. Yeah, so well done everyone for that. Like I said, I think that's one of the hardest ones, but then don't blank if they're all hard. So round 2 then we'll go straight on to, and it is a sport round. So for any sport fans out there, get ready, this may be your round. Julian, you got 4, well done. Like I said, this quiz is out of 80 as well, so you can top them up as you go along and let us know the final score at the end. Fabulous. Well, we'll go on to, oh, Joyce Tina, Jim, Joyce, Brian, and Megan got 6. Well done, and hello, welcome. So we shall go now for round 2, which is the sport rounds. So get your sport heads on, get them ready, and we shall begin. So question 1. On June the 17th, 2020, which Premier League team were the first to score a goal in the first week back during the pandemic? So on June the 17th, 2020, were the first to score a goal in the first week back during the pandemic. Question 2. 147 is a maximum score possible in which sport? 147 is a maximum score possible in which sport? Oh, apologies if I'm breaking up on any of these. Sometimes might just have to refresh. Question 3. Phil Taylor holds the world record for most world championships won in darts. How many has he won? Is it 16, 17, or 18? So question 3. Phil Taylor holds the world record for most world championships won in darts, but how many has he won? Is it 16, 17, or 18? Question 4. Lizzie Arnold, Dominic Parsons, and Laura Dees have won Winter Olympic medals in which sport? Lizzie Arnold, Dominic Parsons, and Laura Dees have won Winter Olympic medals in which sport? Question 5. If you get 3 strikes in a row in bowling, what name is given to this? If you get 3 strikes in a row in bowling, what name is given to this? Question 6. If you score 1 under par on a hole in golf, what is this called? If you score 1 under par on a hole in golf, what is this called? Question 7. Not including the coxswain. I don't know if I've said that right. The coxswain. Is that how we say it? Not including the cocks. I'm just going to say that. How many rowers make up one team in the annual boat race? So not including the coxswain, how many rowers make up one team in the annual boat race? I'm getting told how to say it in my ear. So it's spelled very strange. So just in case, because I said it all wrong, not including, I can't remember how to say it. Not including the coxswain, how many rowers make up one team in the annual boat race? It's not question 8 for anybody of you asking. It's question 7 this time. Question 8. Which nation is the current world champions in the Rugby Union? Which nation is the current world champions in Rugby Union? Question 9. In cricket, the IPL stands for what? So question 9. In cricket, the IPL stands for what? I think that's currently on at the moment as well. If you're watching your sport, apparently being some very good games. And your last question in this round, number 10. Football fans still debate who the GOAT is, Messi or Ronaldo, but what does the abbreviation GOAT stand for? So football fans still debate the GOAT is Messi or Ronaldo, but what does the abbreviation GOAT stand for? So GOAT, what does that stand for? So I will go through the questions one more time for you. Number 1 was on June the 17th, 2020, which Premier League team were the first to score first week back during the pandemic? Number 2 was 147 is a maximum score possible in which sport? Number 3, Phil Taylor holds the world record for most world championships won in darts, but how many has he won? Is it 16, 17 or 18? Number 4, Lizzie Arnold, Dominic Parsons and Laura Dees have won Winter Olympic medals in which sport? Number 5, if you get 3 strikes in a row in bowling, what name is given to this? Number 6, if you score 1 under par on a hole in golf, what is this called? Number 7, not including the coxswain. Is that right? Yeah, I think I said it right for the first time. Not including the coxswain, how many rowers make up one team in the annual boat race? Number 8 was which nation is the current world championships in rugby union? Which nation is the current world champions in rugby union? Number 9, in cricket, the IPL stands for what? And number 10, football fans still debate who is Messi or Ronaldo, but what does the abbreviation GOAT stand for? So GOAT. If you want me to read any again, please do comment. Please don't ask me to say number 7 because I don't remember. And I will give you a minute or so just to go through them and we shall go through the answers. The next round is a film round and it's anagrams. Exciting, but I will give you a bit of time on this and also put in the chats the anagrams for you as well. But we are still on the sport round, so you don't have to worry about that just yet. Give you a few more seconds and then we shall get marking. Make sure you've got your drinks ready. Don't think anybody wants me to read them again. So I think we shall go for the answers. So number 1, it was Man City who scored the first goal back during the pandemic. Number 2, 147 is a maximum score possible in snooker. Number 3, Phil Taylor holds 16 world championships. So he holds 16. Number 4, Lizzie Arnold, Dominic Parsons and Laura Dees have won Winter Olympic medals in the skeleton. Looks very scary, that, doesn't it? But also very exciting at the same time. Number 5, if you get 3 strikes in a row in bowling, that is called a turkey. Can't say I've ever done it, but one day I may get a turkey. Number 6, 1 under par and a hole in golf is called a birdie. Number 7, not including the coxswain. Yay. How many rowers make up one team in the annual boat race? It is 8. Number 8, South Africa are the current world champions in rugby union. Number 9, the IPL stands for the Indian Premier League. And number 10, GOAT stands for greatest of all time. So make sure you mark your, count up your answers and see how many you got right. And do let me know. Just gonna comment how many you got right that round. 5 for Kieran, well done. Carolyn got 6. Seems to be a better round for people. Elaine got 6. Claire got 2. Sally 5. Phil got 7. And 5's still good. That's off. Helen got 6. Oh, Adam and Charlotte got 9. Well done. Philip 3. And the answer to number 8 was when I can find it, South Africa. We got Vicky got 5, Richard 7, Kate 3, Keith 7. Tina and Co got 8. Well done. See, that was a much better round for people. I'm not sure you're going to like me for the next round now, so we shall wait and see. But I will give you a fair bit of time on the next round, so don't worry. But well done, everyone, and make sure you keep totaling up how much you've got over there as well. My dad's on and Sue, hello. They got 6, well done. Right then, so the film round. These are going to be anagrams of Best Picture Oscar winners. So I will post them in the chat as well, both on Facebook and YouTube, so you can see them. But they are anagrams of Best Picture Oscar winners. I've also included the date that they won the Oscar. So the year that they won the Oscar is also on the side. So that may help you as well. So if you bear with me, I'm just going to post them into each of the chats, and I will also say them as well. And so we've got 10 again. So I've just posted it into Facebook, so you can see the anagrams and then the date. And I would just post them into YouTube when I can figure out how to work this. We've raised £110, I've just been told as well. So thank you so much, everybody, for donating. I don't know how to work this, so I might need to get my technical team. Got it. I've got it. We're okay. So YouTube, I'm just about to post in on here. Here we go. Post. Oh, bear with me. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. I'm gonna have to do it a bit at a time on YouTube by the looks of it. Sorry. So we'll do them ones first. Sorry, it's a bit harder to see on YouTube, but I will say them as well. Oh no. How do I go back if I've just deleted something? Who knows? There we go. We're back. And I will put... They're films, not people. So they are Oscar-winning films, not people. And the dates beside them are the date that they won the Oscar for that film. So number 1 is Albion Bridal Molly. So the anagram for number 1 is Albion Bridal Molly. So what Oscar-winning film is that? It won the Oscar in 2005. So if you're writing these down again, number 1 is Albion Bridal Molly. There should be in the chat if on both YouTube and Facebook, but I am going to say them to you now as well. Number 2 is Eighth Owned Twin. So number 2 is Eighth Owned Twin, and that won the Best Picture Oscar in 1940. Number 3 is Earth Few Tea Shop. Is Earth Few Tea Shop, and that won the Oscar in 2018. Number 4 is Aerial Pop Yonder. Aerial Pop Yonder, and that won the Oscar in 1981. Number 5 is Fog Hard Teeth. Fog Hard Teeth. That won the Oscar in 1973. Number 6 is Email Rolling Sodium. Email Rolling Sodium, and that won the Oscar in 2009. Number 7 is Eva Harbert. Eva Harbert. That won the Oscar in 1996. Number 8 is Canal Scab. Canal Scab, and that won the Oscar in 1944. Number 9 is Heightened Specs. Heightened Specs. That won the Oscar in 2011. And number 10 is Form Pet Rugs. Form Pet Rugs. And that won the Oscar in 1995. As I said, I've posted them both on YouTube and in the Facebook chat, but do let me know if you want me to say any again. So they are all Best Picture Oscar winners, but what is the name of the film? So I will give you a bit of time to have a look through them. After that, we've got famous landmarks, we've got music, and we've got general knowledge. So it's going to be a breeze. Just wanted to try and do something a bit different for you. But while you're doing that, I'm just going to talk a bit about a couple of our campaigns that we've got coming up. So currently we've got our Picture Perfect Pet competition. So if you've got any faithful, loving companions you would like to enter their picture to support Birmingham St Mary's Hospice, then we have got the competition for you. So we are missing our animal therapy at the hospice, very much so, and we know that pets have been of great companionship during the pandemic. So we have got a picture competition for you to enter. There's 5 categories. We've got cutest pet, cheesiest grin, pet action shot, Halloween autumn themed, and we've also got best friends. Costs £3 to enter, and you can enter 1 photo into each of them. So if you have got your pet that you would like to enter a picture of, then please do. You can take a look on our website and all the information is there. Another campaign we've got coming up is November. So no in capital letters. So we are encouraging people to give up something for the month of November, whether it's a sweet treat, whether it's social media, whether it's a game console. We are asking you to get sponsored, to say no to something during November. Again, all on our social media, also Facebook, so you can sign up to that and take part. So I'm just going to make sure that this is all charging. I think it is. I'll give you a few more minutes to have a look at the anagrams, and then we shall go through the answers. If anybody's got any questions, please do pop it in the chat, and I'll give you a couple more minutes. I don't know if I'm charging this laptop or not, but we shall soon find out. How is everybody getting on? Do you hate me yet? Please don't. Like I said, after this, we've got famous landmarks, we've got music, and we've got current affairs / general knowledge. So I think this is probably going to be one of the hardest rounds, unless you are really into your films and you know who won the Oscars in those years, then you'll have smashed it. I'll give you another couple of minutes, and then we can go through the answers. Other things we've got coming up, we have got, I know it's a bit, I'm going to say the C word, Christmas, but it is Christmas coming up soon, and we have got our Christmas jumper day. So if you have got a fabulous Christmas jumper, whether it lights up, whether it sings a tune, whether it's got a fluffy pom-pom on, we are asking you to wear your Christmas jumpers to support the hospice on Friday the 11th of December. So if you'd like to get your friends involved, your colleagues involved as well, we'd love to have you as part of the Christmas jumper day. I think people are struggling a bit with the round 3, so we'll give it just 2 more minutes and then we will go through them. But also, what else we've got coming up, we've got a balloon race. Some of you may have took part in it before when it launched from the Red Square in Moscow. But this time it's launching on the 31st of October from Dracula's Castle. It battles your balloon. You get to design it, decide how much helium is in it, your thickness of the balloon, and it will launch on the 31st of October from Dracula's Castle. It's a virtual balloon race, and it will battle against real life weather conditions as well. And there's a chance to win some fabulous prizes for taking part with Birmingham St Mary's Hospice, and it's just £3 to take part. A bit of fun, good competition with family and friends as well, to see who travels the furthest. Mine went a completely different way to everybody else's the first time, but it was still good fun. So if you'd like to take part in that again, it's all on our website. Please take a look at some of the fabulous events and campaigns that we've got coming up. So I think we're going to go through the answers. Like I said, please don't hate me for that round. Some people will love it, some people will not. But please do stick with me, because we have got some good rounds coming up, I promise. So if everybody's ready, if you just want to, if a couple of people can just comment yes to say they're ready to go, and we'll go through the answers. I've got people saying rubbish, so hard, terrible, not a clue. Right. I think we'll, yes. We think so. Yeah, right then. We'll go through the answers then for round 3. You'll all know the films, I promise you. You will all know the films once I say them. So, yeah, so we'll go through them. So number 1 was Albion Bridal Molly, and this won the Oscar in 2005. It was $1 Million Baby. Great film. I'm going to say great film for everyone, because of course they won the Oscars. Great film for Best Picture. Number 2, Eighth Own Twin, was Gone with the Wind, and that won the Oscar in 1940. Number 3, Earthview Tea Shop, was The Shape of Water, and that won in 2018. So that one was the most recent winner that we've got on the list. Number 4, Ariel Pop Yonder, was Ordinary People, and that was in 1981 it won. Number 5, Fog Hard Teeth, was The Godfather, and that won in 1973. Number 6, Email Rolling Sodium, was Slumdog Millionaire, and that won in 2009. Number 7, Eva Harbert, was Braveheart, and that won in 1996. How many of you kicking yourself now? Number 8, Canal Scab, was Casablanca, and that was in 1944. Number 9 was Heightened Specs. That was The King's Speech, which was in 2011. And the last one, Form Pet Rugs, Run, Forrest, Run. Life is like a box of chocolates. It is, of course, Forrest Gump, and that won the Oscar in 1995. So count them all up. Like I said, they're definitely all films you know. But count up how many you got. 2 points. That's better than none. Well done. Like I said, please don't hate me for that round. 4 out of 10. Well done. 8. Somebody got 8. Well done. That definitely deserves 7. See? Well done. I'm impressed. Someone else got 2. 0. I'm sorry. 5. We've got 2. 1. Yeah, we all knew 10 after we gave the answers, I know. 4. Well done, everyone. Like I said, I think that is probably, I said the Go Pink's probably the hardest round, but that was definitely the hardest round. And it does get a bit easier from hearing. Only one in Grandad got that. Well done. Which one did he get? Casablanca. We'll take a short little break if you want to top up on your drinks, refresh your pink eyeshadow, or pop on a pink headband. I'll give you a couple of minutes just to get yourself sorted, and then we will go through the last 3 rounds. The next round is famous landmarks And we've got 10 questions on that. Thank you everybody for donating so far. It is really, really appreciated. Like I said, it's been a very difficult time for many people, and it's been very difficult in regards to not being able to put events or campaigns on that we would usually love to run during these times. So we are missing out on vital funding, and your support means such a lot to us, and really will make a difference to those who need hospice care across Birmingham and Sandwell. So any support you can give, any donation you can make would be really, truly appreciated by everyone at Birmingham St Mary's Hospice. And from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for donating and joining us this evening for the Go Pink Comfy Quiz special. Honestly, it is very appreciated. So anything you can donate would be fab. And please do take a look on our website as well to have a look at the fantastic events and campaigns that we have got coming up for you to take part in as well. I know I said a few while we were on, while you were all figuring out the films, but do take a look and see what we have coming up over the next few months for you to join in and enjoy virtually. Give everyone a couple of more minutes. And I'll have a little drink as well. Cheers. If anybody has gone pink today or you're wearing something pink, please do comment. We'd love to know what everyone has been up to on the Go Pink Day. Just check on them. I'll give everyone a couple more minutes and then we shall start back. It's nice to be back as well after so many months. I'm sure you're all pleased to have me back on your screens as well. Oh, someone said the pen's pink. Mine's also pink as well. Pink and glittery. Woo! Yes, there's been lots of fabulous pink displays in the hospices shops at the moment. So please do take a look at the shops. They've got some fabulous stuff in as well. So please go to the local high street that one of our shops is on. You can have a look on our website, and there is a specific link to find where your local shop is. So please do take a look and see the fabulous stuff that they've got in there. And they're starting to have new stuff in, I believe, for Christmas as well. So please, please do go ahead and take a look in there. Oh, hi, Amy. My sister's joined. You've just missed the hardest round, Amy. Would you like? I'm sure everybody would like me to do that round again. So the film round, albeit, no, I'm joking. Right then. I think everybody is ready to crack on this evening. So we shall begin round 4, which is famous landmarks. So get your pen and paper at the ready and we shall begin. Question 1. The official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally Clock Tower, but what was it renamed in 2012? So the official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally Clock Tower, but what was it renamed in 2012? Question 2. The Statue of Liberty was a gift to America from which country? The Statue of Liberty was a gift to America from which country? Number 3. How long is the Great Wall of China? 20,963 kilometres, 21,078 kilometres, or 21,196 kilometres? How long is the Great Wall of China? 20,963 kilometres, 21,078 kilometres, or 21,196 kilometres? Question 4. What is the name of the mountain that watches over Cape Town? What is the name of the mountain that watches over Cape Town? If you're into your cricket, you will probably know this. A beautiful ground. Number 5. What waterfall on the Zambezi River makes the part of the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia? What waterfall on the Zambezi River makes up part of the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia? Question 6. The second largest canyon in the world and largest in Africa is Namibia's most famous landmark. What is its name? The second largest canyon in the world and largest in Africa is Namibia's most famous landmark. What is its name? Number 7. Name the 4 US presidents that make up the iconic Mount Rushmore landmark. Name the 4 US presidents that make up the iconic Mount Rushmore landmark. I was just going to give you a mark for if you got all 4 right, but however you want to play it, if you want to give yourself a mark for each one. But I was just going to give you a mark if you got all 4 right, because I am mean. So name the 4 US presidents that make up the iconic Mount Rushmore landmark. Number 8. What incredible natural landmark is often referred to as the lungs of our planet? What incredible natural landmark is often referred to as the lungs of our planet? Number 9. Niagara Falls is comprised of 3 waterfalls. Can you name one of the 3? Niagara Falls is comprised of 3 waterfalls. Can you name one of the 3? I think that's probably the harshest question on here. And the last question in the famous landmarks round. Named after the home of an insect, what is the name of the building that houses the executive wing of the New Zealand Parliament in Wellington? Named after the home of an insect, what is the name of the building that houses the executive wing of the New Zealand Parliament in Wellington? I'll go through them all again for you. So number 1, the official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally Clock Tower, but what was it renamed in 2012? Number 2, the Statue of Liberty was a gift to America from which country? Number 3, how long is the Great Wall of China? 20,963 kilometres, 21,078 kilometres, or 21,196 kilometres? Number 4, what is the name of the mountain that watches over Cape Town? Number 5, what waterfall on the Zambezi River makes up part of the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia? Number 6, the second largest canyon in the world and largest in Africa is Namibia's most famous landmark. What is its name? Number 7, name the 4 US presidents that make up the iconic Mount Rushmore landmark. Number 8, what incredible natural landmark is often referred to as the lungs of our planet? Number 9, Niagara Falls is comprised of 3 waterfalls. Can you name one of the 3? And number 10, was named after the home of an insect. What is the name of the building that houses the executive wing of the New Zealand Parliament in Wellington? Let me know if you need me to read any of them again. And as always, I shall give you a minute or so just to discuss and get your answers together. After this, we have a music round, which is exciting. Give you a few more seconds and then we shall go through the answers. Ten more seconds. Right then, if you are ready, we shall get marking. So this was for round 4, famous landmarks. Number 1, the official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally Clock Tower, but is now called the Elizabeth Tower. The Statue of Liberty was gifted to America from France. The Great Wall of China is 21,196 kilometres long. Number 4, the name of the mountain that watches over Cape Town is Table Mountain. Number 5, the waterfall that makes up part of the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia is Victoria Falls. The second largest canyon in the world, which is Namibia's most famous landmark, is Fish River Canyon. The 4 US presidents that make up the iconic Mount Rushmore landmark is Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln. Number 8, the Amazon rainforest is referred to as the lungs of our planet. Number 9, could you name one of the 3 waterfalls that forms Niagara Falls? It was, give yourself a mark if you had one of these: Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls. So mark if you got one of them. So Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, or Bridal Veil Falls. And number 10, it is the Beehive, which houses the executive wing of the New Zealand Parliament in Wellington. So let me know your scores if you want me to say any answers again. And we'll see how you got on that round. Did you prefer it to the film round? Did you prefer the film round to this? Let me know. Oh, 10, well done. That was for Kieran. That was a good round. How else did everybody else do? let me know. Claire got 4. How else did you all do? Was landmarks a good round for you? Vicky got 6, well done. Adam got 10, well done. Good round. Kate 3. I fear. Becky 8. How coincidence? Well, I was just going to give you 1 if you got all 4, but depends how you would like to score it as well. 8, much more enjoyable than the films. Sally got 3. Question 3 was C. So it was the last one that I said. So 21,196. Got a 5, 9.99. So make sure you're totting up your marks as you go along as well. So at the end, you can let us know how you've done overall. Like I said, it's out with, 80. Got 7, well done. I think that was a better round for everyone. So the next round we've got is a music round. And, Nikki, Jacob and Nikki got 8, well done. Carolyn got 7, well done. Yeah, I'm feeling that's a lot better round for people. I don't usually do a geography round, but I thought we'd do landmarks instead. Put it in for a bit of a difference. Got another 6, well done. Fabulous. Well, we shall, seeing as everyone is a bit more happy with that round, we shall go on to the next round, which is music. So in this music round, I am going to give you an album name, and I want you to tell me the name of the artist, and for a bonus point, the year that you think the album was released. So I'm just going to give you the name of an album, and you need to tell me the name of the artist, and you get a bonus point for the year released. I will give you a bonus point if you go 1 year either side of the actual date. So 1 year above or 1 year below, or obviously if you get it exact. These albums were all in the best-selling albums of all the best-selling albums of all time, and they best-selling albums of all time. So that may give you a bit of a hint. So if we are ready, like I said, I'll give you the album name. You need to tell me the artist and the year that you think it was released. So here we go. Question 1. Number 1. The album is Brothers in Arms. So the album name was Brothers in Arms. So who was the artist or band, and when do you think that was released? Like I said, I'll give you a point for a year over or a year under as well. Number 2, the album is Legend. So number 2, Legend. Who was the artist or band, and what year do you think it was released? Number 3, Back to Black. Back to Black. So it was the artist or band, and what year was it released? Number 4, Crazy Love. So number 4, Crazy Love. Number 5 is called Greatest Hits. So number 5 is Greatest Hits. I promise that is the name of the album. Number 6, Stars. Number 6 is Stars. Number 7 is Sgt. Pepper's. Number 7, the album is Sgt. Pepper's. Number 8, Dark Side of the Moon. So number 8 is Dark Side of the Moon. Number 9, the Marshall Mathers LP. So number 9, the Marshall Mathers LP. And number 10, Rumours. Number 10 was Rumours. So I'll go through all the albums again. So I need you to tell me who was the artist or band and in what year did they release the album. And a point for if you go 1 year above or 1 year below. So number 1 was Brothers in Arms. Number 2 was Legend. Number 3 was Back to Black. Number 4 was Crazy Love. Number 5 was Greatest Hits. Number 6 was Stars. Number 7 was Sgt. Pepper's. Number 8 was Dark Side of the Moon. Number 9 was the Marshall Mathers LP. And number 10 was Rumours. So who released those albums and in what year? I will give you a few moments to discuss and see how you get on. So there's a chance for 20 points on this round. 20 points. Could make all the difference. And then we are coming to the end of the quiz. So I'll give you a few more moments on that and we'll see how much we have raised so far. I'm not sure myself at the moment. What are we on Facebook? Let's have a look. Oh. Do you know what we're on Facebook? Let's have a look. Right. I can't see at the moment how much we're on Facebook, but please do keep donating. It is very appreciated and I will try and find out in a moment for you. And if we are ready, we will go through the answers. So question 1, the album was Brothers in Arms. So it was Dire Straits and that was 1985. So if you went 86 or 84, you can have a point because I'm feeling nice. Number 2, Legend, which was Bob Marley, 1984. Number 3, Back to Black, which was Amy Winehouse, and that was 2006. Number 4 was Crazy Love, and that was by Michael Bublé in 2009. Number 5 is Greatest Hits. That was Queen, and that was 1981. Number 6 was Stars, and that was Simply Red in 1991. Number 7, Sgt. Pepper's, was of course the Beatles, and that was 1967. Number 8, Dark Side of the Moon, that was Pink Floyd, and that was 1973. Yeah, point for a band and point for the year. Number 9, the Marshall Mathers LP, that was Eminem, and that was released in 2000. And number 10 was Rumours, and that was Fleetwood Mac, 1977. So you get a point for the artist and a point for the year if you went above. I've got the year, went 1 year over or 1 year below. So number 1 was Dire Straits, 1985. 2 was Bob Marley, 1984. 3 was Amy Winehouse, 2006. 4 was Michael Bublé, 2009. 5 was Queen, 1981. 6 was Simply Red, 1991. 7 was Beatles, 1967. 8 was Pink Floyd, 1973. 9 was Eminem, 2000. And 10 was Fleetwood Mac, 1977. Oh, Carolyn got 15, well done. Got an 8, we've got a 9. Just trying to find out how much we've raised on Facebook. Eight, we've got 14, well done. Got 12. So I think we've raised around £200 this evening. So thank you so much for everyone who has donated. It's very appreciated. We've got Becky got 12, well done. Vicky, 10. Great with artists, rubbish with dates. That's what I'd be like. Well done, everyone, now for that. And we will come on to our last round for the Go Pink Comfy Quiz special this evening. And this is a general knowledge slash current affairs round. All stuff that has happened in 2020 or in the past couple of weeks. Kate said, I'm not saying I'm married to a musician and should have known better. Oh, Richard too, no comment. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to have many friends after this. But hopefully this next round, you'll all do fabulous on. The last round of the evening, current affairs. So hopefully you know what's been happening and you'll get some great marks for this one. So we will crack on with the last round of this evening, round 6. And your first question is, what is the name of the new Bond film that's release has been postponed till next year? So question 1, what is the name of the new Bond film that's release has been postponed till next year? It's supposed to be released in November, but now it's going to be in April next year. But what is the name of that film? Question 2. Who recently broke Jennifer Aniston's Guinness World Record for the fastest time to reach 1 million followers on Instagram? Who recently broke Jennifer Aniston's Guinness World Record for the fastest time to reach 1 million followers on Instagram? Question 3. Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer A. Doudna recently won Nobel Prize in which field? So Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer A. Doudna recently won the Nobel Prize in which field? Question 4. Who is running against Donald Trump in this year's election? Who is running against Donald Trump election? Number 5. Which county team won the cricket T20 tournament this week? Which county team won the cricket T20 tournament this week? Oh, Claire got 11. Well done. That was for the music. Well done. Question 6. The skeleton of a T-Rex was recently sold in New York with an impressive 280,000 people tuning in to watch the auction. But how much did it sell for? 31.8 million, 21.7 million, or 36 million? So the skeleton of a T-Rex was recently sold in New York with an impressive 280,000 people tuning in to watch the auction. But how much did it sell for? 31.8 million, 21.7 million, or 36 million? Question 7. Which celebrity will be part of the first ever same-sex couple on Strictly Come Dancing this year? Which celebrity will be part of the first ever same-sex couple on Strictly Come Dancing this year? Question number 8. Oh, I just realised I put 7 with Strictly Come Dancing. 7! Anyway, question 8. Which tennis player topped the 2024 magazine list of highest paid athletes? So, number 8. Which tennis player topped the 2024 magazine list of highest paid athletes? Question 9. Which food chain has run into a dispute with the Irish Supreme Court over their bread? Which food chain has run into a dispute with the Irish Supreme Court over their bread? And your last question of the Comfy Quiz Go Pink special. It's been announced that a new major motion picture will be made based on the life of which war hero who made global headlines this year? It has been announced that a new major motion picture will be made based on the life of which war hero who made global headlines this year? I will go through all those questions one more time for you. So number 1, what is the name of the new Bond film that's release has been postponed till next year? Number 2, who recently broke Jennifer Aniston's Guinness World Record for the fastest time to reach 1 million followers on Instagram? Number 3, Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer A. Doudna recently won the Nobel Prize in which field? Number 4, who is running against Donald Trump in this year's election? Number 5, team won the cricket T20 tournament this week? Number 6, the skeleton of a T-Rex was recently sold in New York with 180,000 people tuning in to watch the auction, but how much did it sell for? 31.8 million, 21.7 million, or 36 million? Number 7, which celebrity will be part of the first ever same-sex couple on Strictly Come Dancing? Number 8, which tennis player topped the 2024 magazine list of highest paid athletes? Number 9, which food chain has ran into a dispute with the Irish Supreme Court over their bread? And your final question, it's been announced that a new major motion picture will be made based on the life of which war hero who made global headlines this year? So I will give you your last few seconds to answer those questions and we shall go through the answers. After this one, please top up all your scores and give me your scores for the round that's just gone, so the general knowledge round, but then also your total overall, and we can see if we can figure out who has got the highest score on the Comfy Quiz Go Pink special. Give you a couple more minutes and then we shall go through the answers. So if you are ready, here we go. Number one, the name of the Bond film that was due to be, that's being released next year instead, is No Time to Die. Number two, David Attenborough broke the Guinness World Record for the fastest time to reach 1 million followers on Instagram. He got them in 4 hours and 44 minutes. Okay. Emmanuel Charpenter and Jennifer A. Doudna recently won a Nobel Prize in Chemistry, and it was for, here we go, the development of a revolutionary tool in genome editing, CRISPR-Cas9 genetic scissors. Because if you have another quiz and that's the answer, you can thank me now. Who is running against Donald Trump in this year's election is Joe Biden. Nottingham Outlaws recently won the cricket T20 tournament this week. The skeleton of a T-Rex sold for 31.8 million, which is roughly 25 million in UK currency. Its skeleton is 12 metres long and is said to be one of the most well-preserved T-Rex specimens ever found. There we go. So if you want to fork out roughly 25 million in UK currency for a T-Rex, then get bidding. Nicola Adams will be part of the first ever same-sex couple on Strictly Come Dancing. Roger Federer is the tennis player that's topped the 2024 magazine list. His net worth is $106 million in pre-tax revenue and is the first tennis player to come top of the list since 1990. Number 9, Subway ran into a dispute with the Irish Supreme Court over their bread, and it was because they said it could not be defined as bread due to the sugar content being too high. So apologies if I've ruined Subway for anybody there. And it's been announced that a new major motion picture will be made based on the life of which war hero who made global headlines this year. It is Captain Sir Tom Moore. So tot up your answers. Let me know how well you did, and for that round, and then also overall, and we can try and figure out who has got the highest score from this quiz today. Caroline got 8 on that round. Well done. Got 5. Kieran got 5. Well done. See how we're all getting on. What am I drinking? I've got a nice gin. Pink. Sally got 4. Well done. 7. Well done, Becky. Elaine got 5. And then how much did you get overall? So 33 overall. Has anybody done better than that? $28.8. Well done. 32. Oh, that was close. So 33 so far is the highest. No, 34.5 overall is the highest so far. Well done, Sally. We've got Jackie in Phil got a score of 41. Well done. So that's the highest so far. We've got some, Adam and Charlotte got 33. I'm sure with Finley's help. Vicky got 35.5 in total. Well done. So I think we've still got 41 is the highest so far. We'll wait for a few more people. And then, well done, Kieran, 35. Philip said 41.41, but you definitely had 28.8 there. So thank you, everybody, for taking part. I think we've got a high score so far of 41. So well done, Jackie and Phil. But if you did get higher, then please do comment. Thank you, everybody, for taking your time out this evening and joining Birmingham St Mary's Hospice for the Comfy Quiz Go Pink special. As I said before, we are so appreciative of your support, and thank you so much if you have made a donation this evening. If you would like to make a donation, you can make a donation on Facebook. You can do it on our webpage, or you can do it on our Just Giving, and the links are at the top of the comments. But thank you all so much for joining me. Going pink on this special Go Pink Day for Birmingham St Mary's Hospice. You really have made a difference to people living with life-limiting illness across Birmingham and Sandwell by donating this evening and taking part. And I'd just like to say a huge thank you for your support. A huge thank you to the doctors and nurses who are going above and beyond at the hospice to ensure that we can continue this care and provide that care to people who need us most. So from me, I just want to say a huge thank you for taking part. Thank you for joining me. It's been lovely to be back on. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my face again and joining me for the Go Pink Day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a fabulous weekend, whatever you are doing. Go pink again this weekend. Spread the word of the fantastic hospice, Birmingham St Mary's Hospice. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for your support. And I hope to see you all very soon. So, YouTube, I'm going to say bye and thank you.